So what professional problem do I solve for? It's another question that I get asked quite a bit. And luckily in my life and in my career, I've really had two tracks that I've been on. I've done a lot in lifestyle, and I've also done a lot in leadership. So when I think about the problems that I solve for, when I think about personally, obviously that's the I'm not enough. If you've worked with me before, you've heard about that. But on the professional side, if you haven't worked with me or you've not gone into the leadership piece, the biggest problem that I see that clients come to me for in the leadership space is once they do the inner work and they figure out they're enough, then how do they lead people and really offer them the ability to empower them to be who they are so that they can be enough? That's a whole nother skill set. So I work with leaders who are looking at either the problem is, I already know that I'm enough. I want to show up and be kind and compassionate, build a team and empower other people to lead from their own enoughness. Or if you haven't done the inner work, I also work with leaders who are willing to do the inner work to figure out that they are enough, to cultivate their own strengths, to learn their own unique leadership style, and then go into teaching them how to build teams and build businesses that they can do the same. Your behaviors are directly connected to and impact the bottom line of your business, of your teams, your organization, your community, your families, your bank account. Everything in life is impacted by you and your behaviors. So in the professional world, I've been lucky enough to be an entrepreneur, to teach leadership and entrepreneurship all over the world. And the problem that I help people solve for is taking that to the next level, helping you to build teams that are empowered because you have learned by working with me that you are an empowered leader. And like I said, you can do both. You can do one or the other, the inner work, the outer work with your team, or both. But whichever path you choose to go on, the solution that I bring in that space is helping you to understand what is empowerment, how do you lead with empowerment. I can't get into all the how now. I can give you all that in more detail when we get a chance to work together. There's so many amazing tools and resources to teach you how to do that. But building an empowered team builds an empowered company, and that has incredible impact out into the world.